often it have happened here many times. You tell one thing to one person, which is completely opposite what I say, what they have heard inside. Really, they expect. Oh, what I've heard inside. Guruji should say the same thing. No, but when Guruji said the opposite of it, they look. Oh, it's terrible. You know that, huh? Some of you are here. I can even see their faces. And this is paranoia, the mental illness. Because if they can't learn to listen to the Guru outside, what would they learn to listen to the Guru inside? That's their own stupidity. That's why I said first, before you start learning, this is a process to reach to that level. It's not that, oh yeah, I sit in meditation. I'm hearing good things. Everybody want to hear good things. Everybody want to hear what they want to hear. And your mind will give you what you want to hear. Like I was telling you, the doctor said to that person, you are not sick, everything is fine. But no, the person wants to hear that there is something. And I said, okay, fine, go. You want to hear that there's something? Yes, I tell you, yes, you are sick, you have this and that. Are you happy? No, you will never be happy. Because even if you are not sick, you have created your illness, you are not happy. And then telling you are sick, still you are not happy. Then what will make you happy? So hearing the voice also is the same thing, You have to confirm. That's why it's said. You see, it's not that because I say yes, listen to your heart, and then did you go to your room and sit down in meditation? That's nice. Oh, Bhavesh, you're so beautiful. Bhavesh, you are so great. You are such and such person in your next life. In this life, you are super great. And then, of course, your meditation, you used to sit like that. When you hear that, you become straight. Then you take meditation, in a grand way. Say, very nice. It's very beautiful what I'm hearing inside of me. But this is what the pride does, And that's the don't take it personal, because I was just taking that as a joke right now. But that's what does in many people who do yoga, many people who do meditation. They have not mastered humility, They have not mastered to become humble. They are doing meditation. Meditation is not something that, oh yes, I've been to that course, or this course, or that course, and you have said to sit and meditate. This is not meditation. First meditation, what you have to do is start firstly to do japam. Master that first. If you have mastered japam, then you can sit in meditation. Not everybody can sit in meditation. Of course, you can sit and relax yourself. That's what everybody do, Most of the people sit down in meditation. That's what they call meditation. Example is here, So, that's not meditation. The awareness, when you sit in meditation, the awareness should be there. The focus should be there, Not that you are sitting in meditation, your mind is somewhere else. That means you have not yet mastered the mind. How would you master your consciousness? To be able to do meditation properly, you have to master the body firstly. That's why there's sadhana, asana, and so on, no? To master the body outside. And then you have to master your mind. This mind which is always jumping like a monkey, you have to master and calm it down. No? Then, when that mind is calm, only then you enter a meditative state. Only then you are really meditating. But before that, it's just a drama. You're just trying to, which is good. Keep trying. But in that deep meditation, the mind split itself. So the mind, you see, what dwell on the outside is the external knowledge, you see, the outside consciousness. Then you have the mind consciousness, then you have the Purusha consciousness, which is the Atmic consciousness. So what is dwell on the outside, manas, is the thought. How you have to do things, how you have to do this and that. And predominated, this is what control everybody. And that's what when very often people, when they sit, they have not reached that level of complete absorption into that calmness and state inside. They're confused, you know. And due to that confusion, whatever they hear inside, I don't say that God don't speak. First you have to enter that calmness, then you can hear that voice. If one have not entered that calmness, that voice is not. It's just the voice of the mind. Only in that deepness of that consciousness, that deepness of that calmness, but you can really, truly hear the inner voice. And even that, you confirm it with the Guru.